Loving these big deals. You know, you can go to QVC.com and you can type in big deal, and there's like a whole lot of big deals, and they're everything. There's phones on there that are big deals. There's lots of clothing that are big deals, and big deals means before it's gone. It's a limited time to have the price and a limited quantity that we can offer you. So Isaac has brought us his striped button front sweater cardigan.
Wow.
It's now at a big deal price, as you wowed earlier, only $34.98,
crazy idea. I mean, and here's where you want to consider getting more than one, because again, I feel like this is not just a little sweater. To me, it's like a little Chanel jacket in the form of a sweater. So it's like soft suiting with the functional, you know, the button pockets, and it's just so great looking. And you see the
Look at the buttons.
You see the lightness of it. You can see it when they get really close. It's at once quite lightweight, but also nice and beefy, so you will not see through it. It's the coolest, not just metaphorically, but also very, very cool in weight. Sweater that you can get.
Heavy,
so for spring and summer, darlings, it is just everything. And at that value, wow.
Yeah, this is a wow, because you'll wear this. Some of you wear it year round.
Totally.
You just change what you're wearing underneath it and what you're wearing with it. This is called pitch black. So this is your pitch black, and it's sort of a soft white.
That's right.
Would you say with the black?
Right. There's no bright white at any of them, but this is like this is the brightest of the white. So it's like a soft white.
Pretty? Oh, look at the way that matches.
And also it has these wonderful kind of crest buttons in that kind of silvery color, right?
Buttons are so expensive.
I'm telling, oh really? You're telling me? Wow, you know what buttons cost.
See, I can't sew a lick, but I grew up with a mom who made us everything, including our bathing suits.
Right. Oh,
so,
really? Wow.
Yeah, and so we used to go to the store and get the patterns and everything, and you know, she'd drag us along, and then we'd...
Unbelievable.
Yeah. So I can appreciate it. I grew up with a great appreciation, not the ability. Cappuccino.
That is just so pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
With the gold buttons, man. That is just a gorgeous looking sweater. That just, I'm serious, it looks like a little Chanel jacket, right?
It does.
And it just feels so buttery. It's cotton acrylic, like you said. The functioning button pockets, which if you want to keep something safe, right? I just think it's great. Just get it.
Cadet navy, and I'm going to go change into that one in a little bit.
And also with gold buttons, you know, really sensational.
The buttons really make it look expensive.
You know, if you were wearing jeans or like navy on the bottom, you know, like wide leg navy pants, so kind of nautical, right? Yeah, really beautiful.
Look at this one,
really?
Ocean Aqua.
Darlings, you know who you are.
That's pretty.
You know who you are, right?
Yeah,
like,
that's
seriously,
really pretty color.
That is gorgeous.
All right, and a romantic red.
Wonderful.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Oh, my dear, yes,
would you
please.
Do that?
I would so do that in such a hot second.
How pretty is that?
Absolutely. Those are the 24/7 capris that we had a little bit earlier.
24/7 capris. Do you mind if I go change?
Not at all.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to begin to talk about this while you're changing, because I feel
300 already ordered.
It's an incredible, well, I mean, aside from the value, honestly, if I just saw this on the screen and I didn't hear one other thing beside the fact that it's everyone's favorite yarn, which is the cotton acrylic, I would just have ordered two already, you know, just because at $35, you cannot beat this. This is not something that you're going to find out there in the marketplace at the moment. A sweater of this intense quality, this beautiful quality. It's an incredible yarn that is so lightweight at once. Very, very lightweight, and because of the knit technique, which you'll notice, it's like a jersey and a sort of like a mock crochet knit stitch in between. That's the way the stripe is done. So it gives it a kind of like a body, like a heft, if you will. I don't like that word, but what I mean is that you won't see through it. You won't see lumps and bumps. It feels like almost like soft suiting more than a sweater, but then it is just like air in the hands, you know what I mean? So when you wear it, it is so cool. I mean, like, this is the thing you wear on the hottest day of the year when you need something over your shoulders. You're leaving the house at 6 p.m. and you're going to like a party that's gonna last till like, I don't know, 9 or 9:30, and it's gonna get dark and really cool, and you throw this over your shoulders, and then you're so happy in August to have a little piece. Or next week, when you wear this, as you're seeing it on Marcel the Shell now, with just all black underneath those incredible capri pants from a little bit earlier in the 24/7 stretch. But then, like, I think to myself, the length of this, the full length sleeve, the gorgeous crest button. This does not look like a $35 sweater. Even if you went to, I don't know what of those sites would you go where you'd actually find a $35 sweater? Like you trust me, like you would get one of those sweaters and you wear it twice and it's over. Look at you, darling. Look at you. This is the fast fashion price, but it's certainly not the fast fashion look or the fast fashion quality. Just the yarn itself is so incredibly precious to me because, again, it's that cotton acrylic thing that is so cool looking. It's very metaphorically very cool, but also just cool to the touch. It keeps you cool on a very warm day. So I adore it.
So pretty. All right. And Tony, you said 600. He just, I swear, said 500. Now he said 600 already ordered.
Look at that in the navy.
Pitch black is almost gone. So here, let's show you that and remind you. The pitch black is almost
gorgeous.
gone. I mean,
and, you know, darling, what do you do with the pitch black?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, here's what you do. Literally,
you got it?
Darling, any of these pants, like you wear that with pink pants,
with the pink.
heaven, right? Gorgeous.
Yes.
How about with white pants? That's a no-brainer.
I like it.
How about with taupe color pants? How about with black? I mean, really, you can't go wrong.
And you could wear this going into fall. I could see it, you know, a turtleneck underneath it. And, you know, ponte pants underneath.
Right. And honestly, like this color in fall would be so right as well. I mean, right now you're going to wear it here with white pants like that, and you'll be so chic, or with the taupe or something. But then in fall, you know, you're going to be, like you said,
leather,
some little
suede.
turtleneck. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And boots. And,
Yes, really pretty. Now, this I always think is so denim friendly. This is the cadet navy, or I like what you said, like a wider leg navy pant. It almost has that patriotic kind of, but original.
Or what you have on. I love that. I love that you fully changed like all your clothes. Like you just changed all your clothes. The quick change. The quick change. Pat James dimension.
Amy and Sean can change like this. I'm like, I gotta pick up my game here.
You gotta pick up your pace. Exactly, you know? exactly. Very funny.
And then this color. Don't underestimate this beautiful aqua color with the silver tone buckles. And there is, or buttons rather, 2, 4, 6 buttons on that. Very true to size, so you don't have to worry about that at all.
Darling.
And then, of course, the beautiful romantic red.
Darling, if this is wrong, I never want to be right in this world.
Do you have the
That
pants?
T-shirt, which is coming up soon. Oh, girl, that is just so pretty together. I love the idea of stripes.
Me too.
And we always shoot it this way. I'm not sure a lot of women understand it, but the ones who do, and then you get these things and you take them with you and you look different every single time and you're not packing so much, you know?
Exactly.
Or you get it for the season and you have like, you know, 3 days worth of clothes, you know? But I was going to say, you know, 1 minute you do it like this, right?
Okay.
Or like, then I also love the way this looks together. I just think that is so sensational. This floral with this together, that is really pretty.
And we'll talk about that floral shirt. That's new.
We
That's
will.
Coming up
I'm
just a little
sorry.
bit. No,
I go
please.
right for the
Please,
jugular when it
go
comes
for
to
it.
putting things together.
We want
Only because that's the way we design it. So we think, you know, right. But but where was I? Oh, so you know, it's like you have the option of that sweater as the most versatile piece in your wardrobe. Like that will go with prints, with solids,
Is this
with
okay?
Oh boy, is that
Over your
okay? Are you
shoulders, you
kidding? Really, you're asking me if that's okay?
Yeah.
Really, I love that Pat James Dimentry, okay,
I didn't,
is going.
you know.
Is this okay? You have more style than
you know.
anyone. I'm telling you. I look at you.
Look at
I
that.
think does this have style? That's what I say to her. I say, do you think this is good? I'm not kidding. And she's going, is this good? Is it good? It's sensational.
I have to say, my 29-year-old said to me on Saturday, Mom, could I borrow your white sweater to throw over my shoulders with the dress he was going to wear? And I was like, wow. Okay.
You know, of course. By the way, throw it over your shoulders.
Yeah.
Or you know what? It's like, that's a beautiful
Emma,
sundress.
you do that, right? Yeah, yeah.
Right. I mean, that's a great sundress, and you're quite bare, and it's wonderful to be bare at certain points, but then throw this little sweater on over top. It's so great because it's a play on,
really
this is actually like, this knitted technique is actually a play on seersucker, in case you
Is
didn't
it really?
understand. Yeah, it has the kind of like, the high-low idea. You know, it's like, it has that thing where the jersey is almost
even prettier in
receded.
person.
It recedes from the actual crochet stitch, the
see
mock
that?
crochet stitch. See what I'm saying? So it has the kind of, the dimensions of this, like an overblown seersucker. And so
Yeah.
I do love it worn with the seersucker. I mean, that was the idea, to create a kind of like a sort of a modern take on a seersucker sweater, you know.
Is
But
that a
again,
working pocket?
Yes, it is. Absolutely.
Oh,
That
wow.
pocket works. You can unbutton that button,
Okay.
and you can put something in there, and it's nice and, you know, if you want to keep something
Like your
safe,
credit card or
like
your room
credit
key or
card
something.
your phone,
Yeah.
if you have a small enough phone.
Yeah.
I just think
Perfect.
like the idea of having pockets on something that make it look like a soft suit, you know, with the buttons and those gorgeous crest buttons. And look at the way it fits Pat, and that's your actual size, right,
Yes,
PJ?
it's medium. Mhm.
It's a medium,
size.
so so the idea is that it's not fitted, and look at the
No.
length, how perfect that little
Yeah.
length is. It's like a little longer than your favorite jean jacket, let's
Yeah.
say, right? You know,
Perfect.
and by the way, this over like, I don't know what, like a great big chambray shirt or a white
Cool.
shirt later, like in August and then in September.
Yeah.
This is never going to stop working in your wardrobe. This is going to be that kind of sweater that you're going to use almost like a little Chanel jacket, you know? Like
I
would-
mean,
like-
okay.
Oh, look how
You
dressy
cannot
that
look
looks.
more beautiful. I mean, both of you, just, that is right out of a magazine to
I
me.
know.
Right out of a magazine, and you're getting it for $34.98.
I
Buy one
mean,
as a gift, you know, for your
that's what
daughter,
I
your
say.
granddaughter, for your sister. There's plenty of July birthdays, tons
So
of July
true.
birthdays. This would be great for someone. They would give you a better gift next year.
That's right. That's right.
Comp retail on that, as you saw, was like $69.50. So think about that. That's
Right.
pitch black.
I'm
That
half
one is
off
almost completely gone, the pitch black. The cappuccino, and I see Emma standing by with the dresses.
The
So
cappuccino.
the
You know what?
cappuccino.
I'll tell you what. If you couldn't
What?
get the black and white, consider the cappuccino, because it's
cappuccino.
very, very neutral, and it will go with lots and lots of different colors. You know, like I don't see what is wrong with this. Do you? I mean, that
No,
is
that's
really
pretty.
good together. Yeah,
That's
the
really
cappuccino
pretty.
is very, very neutral. You know, so I would consider that if you couldn't get the black and white. I mean, darling, the red pink version. the
Yes,
ruby
that is
oh,
so
that is
pretty
so
in
pretty.
person. Gold
Really
tone
pretty.
buttons, crest buttons, and then oh wait, I messed that up. for you,
This
I'm sorry.
aqua, right.
This is the cadet navy and
Cadet
then
navy.
ocean aqua.
I love the ocean aqua.
Look at the
That
ocean
also has
aqua.
the silver tone buttons, the silver tone crest buttons. But
All right, we're going to go ahead and
great
move forward on that. Put it in the cart. Make sure that you check out. There is no reorder on this, so if you